Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Monday, January the 8th. Oh my gosh, can you believe we're already like almost double digits in January? Oh. All right, friends, this happened last night. It started about 11 p.m. Central Standard Time and went all night. We're just getting the very tail end of it right now. And as you can see, this was an all hands on deck, all chakras getting all kinds of information. The second bump that's coming through, hold on. Here's the first one that went all the way down. The second one does not go all the way down, but has all this activation in it down here. So the actual energy stops here, but all of this is DNA activation, friends. When you look at this, that activation is mainly going down in the root here. You see that? You see that? We're getting it in all of them, but there's a lot in your root being activated. With these root activations, it's a lot about making your plan, like where you thought you were going to be and where you are. Are they the same or no? And is that holding you back or what? I actually woke up this morning with a phrase in my mind that I knew I had to come on here and tell you guys because it also came up in meditation. And what source was telling me is, are you allowing the life you expected yourself to have to prevent you from enjoying the life you have? And a lot of people immediately would be like, what? No, I would never. But then when you think about it, you're like, well, I thought I was going to be a teacher and I thought I would have my own classroom and I thought I was going to do this, this, and this, and I'm not. And so it colors the way you see the world around you. Instead of appreciating and enjoying what you actually have, you're so focused on what you don't have that you're missing out on all that you have right here in front of you. And I know it's not easy to give up on that thing you thought you really wanted, but maybe that thing wasn't going to work for you, so something else had to happen. And if there's anything I've learned over the last couple months especially, is that things will always work out for you if you get out of the way. Often it is our doubts about ourselves that are holding us back from moving forward where we want to be, because it's like, it doesn't look like what I thought it was going to look like, so this can't possibly be it. And that's just not true. And with all this energy coming in here, it's asking you to evaluate your expectations of where you thought you wanted to be and who you thought you wanted to be and what you thought you wanted to do. So take a look around today. Look at your expectations. Are they holding you back because you're waiting for something to happen that might not happen? Or is there a possibility it just looks different than you expected, right? The cards that I pulled for today actually really reflect this very well. The first card we got was the shadow card. This is talking about all the pieces of your shadow that may be coming to the surface, especially now that we're getting all this activation in the root. Where are you holding your back with your expectations? Where are you doubting yourself so much that you're just blocking everything that's coming to you? And it's okay, because everybody has doubts, but it's learning to release those doubts that's hard. Shadow work can be very, very helpful for this. The next card that comes up is the spiritual cleansing card. And this is because we are literally in a phase of cleaning out our energy. It is time to let go of all those sandbags that are holding you down. Things are shifting and changing in the energies of the planet, the overall energy of the collective, and your individual energy. And now is the time for you to start letting go of some of that shite that you're holding on to. And you know what I'm talking about. I know you know. The next card we got was veiled, and that's because right now the way forward and what's going to happen is veiled from us. Why? Well, number one, the future is not set in stone. It's all related to free will, and there's 7 billion of us or 8 billion of us on this planet making decisions. So there's no way for us to know exactly what's going to happen. But what I can tell you is things are changing. Massively changing, and I do feel like it's going to be disruptive in some way, but for the best overall. As a matter of fact, the image I received about these changes that we're going through, I was given the image of a plug being unplugged and replugged, like a hard reset. And if you think about it, there's a lot of institutions and practices in our world, especially in America, that could really use some reevaluation. Are they really for the people, by the people? Because it doesn't always feel like it. I'm just saying. Things are changing, and there's no way for me to tell you what it's going to look like. There just isn't, because there's too many options, too many timelines, too many free wills. But as we do these timeline jumps and collapses like we did like last week, they start coming together and forming the future that we're going to walk into. But it's up to you right now to decide where you want to go, and that changes the collective too. Back to the cards. And the last card we got was the knowledge card. This tells me that we are receiving all kinds of information. This is to help you construct the life that you want to live on purpose instead of living by default, friends. This knowledge can come in the way of shadow work, helping you look inside of yourself, reevaluating your friend circle to see who needs to go and who can stay, or do you need new friends, or do you need some friends? Do you need any friends? Community cannot be underestimated at this time, really, truly. And as always, I love to show you guys the sun, but she's hiding behind the snowy clouds that are about to drop 10 inches of snow on us. But today, I'm really going to encourage you to not let your expectations of what you thought your life was going to look like interfere with you enjoying the life you actually have. And I'm also going to encourage you to make the choice to be happy on purpose. You have that choice every single day when you wake up. Today I'm going to be happy on purpose. And that doesn't mean that you're going to be happy every minute of the day, but it does mean that you change the way you look at things, and maybe things are happening for you and not to you. You're not a victim. And I don't know if you know this, like this might be a big secret, but today is a great day.